The story of Tom and the writer's journey to balance. Let me tell you about Tom. Tom wanted to write a bestseller, not just any book, the book. The one that would land him on talk shows, have his face in the bookstores, and make people say, "Wow, Tom really did it." But Tom had a problem. He couldn't sit down and actually write. His days were a blur of errands, emails, and endless scrolling on his phone. By the time he opened up his laptop, his brain felt like a mush. So Tom decided to fix his schedule. He blocked out sacred writing hours in the morning, turned off his phone, and even bought one of these fancy noise-canceling headphones. And finally he was writing. But then another problem showed up. Every time he got into the flow, his inner critic chimed in. "This is terrible. No one's going to read this." Tom spent hours rewriting his first drafts, and soon his progress slowed to a crawl. So he decided to silence his inner critic. He joined a writer's group where he shared messy first drafts and learned that everyone else's drafts were just as messy. It was freeing, and Tom started writing faster. But then came another issue: burnout. Between his daily job, the writing group, and his writing schedule, Tom had no time for himself. He felt exhausted and uninspired. So Tom did something radical. He took a break. He went for walks, read books for fun, and even spent a weekend completely offline. When he came back to his manuscript, the ideas flowed like never before. And guess what? By the end of the year, Tom finished his book. It wasn't perfect, but it was done. And when it hit the shelves, people loved it. Tom got his bestseller, not because he worked himself to the bone, but because he found balance. So, if you're like Tom, remember, your best work comes when you take care of yourself. The world needs your story, but it also needs you.